Hello everyone and welcome back to Ruby Lessons in Code Academy. So in the last video we started looking at control flow and we looked at if, else if and else mainly. We also looked at unless, which is like if not. So today we're going to be looking at equal or not. So how we do comparisons of two things that are equal to each other or not equal to each other. In Ruby we assign values to variables using the single equal to sign operator or assignment operator. But if you've already used the single equal to character for assignment, how do we check to see if two things are equal? Because you can't use the same thing for two different things, in this case anyway. Well, we use the double equal to sign, which is a comparator, also called a relational operator. Double equal to means is equal to. So if you are comparing x and y, you do x double equal to y. And that whole statement would return either true or false. It would return a boolean. So let's look at the following example. We have x equal to 2, y equal to 2. So we are looking at the statement x equal to y. So is x equal to y? Yes, it is. Therefore, this statement is true, and this will get executed or ran. So you're saying if x equals y, print x and y are equal. You can also check to see if two values are not equal to using the exclamation mark equal to comparator. So exclamation mark not normally used like that. In C++, I know that exclamation mark is also used instead of the not keyword as well. So instructions, we've got two variables in the editor, is true and is false. Replace the underline with double equal to or exclamation mark equal to, mouthful, to make is true evaluate to true and is false evaluate to false. So 2 something 3 is we want to be true. We are going to do 2 is not equal to 3, and that's going to evaluate to true. So what we are basically doing is looking at the statement of 2 not equal to 3. Is the statement 2 not equal to 3 true? Yes, it is. So if it's true, then is true is going to have the value of true. Is false. 2 something 3. 2 equal to 3. Looking at the statement of 2 is equal to 3. Is the statement 2 equal to 3 correct or true? No, it's not. Therefore, the opposite of true, not true, is false. So is false is going to be false. Save and submit code. Good. We can move on. Less than or greater than. So we also have the operators less than or greater than, or as you will see other ones as well, similar. So we can also check to see if one value is less than or equal to, greater than or equal to another. Those operators look like these, same thing, in this case anyway. So like in mathematics, similar thing. Less than, crocodile bracket, whatever they're called, to the left. Less than or equal to. So in mathematics you would do an underlined less than sign. In programming, because you can't do that, you do less than and then an equal to sign. Greater than works similarly. Instructions. We've set up a few variables in the editor. We want them all to evaluate to true. Your job. Replace the underlines with the operators mentioned above to make the expressions for each variable true. So we need to make all of the variables be true using what we are given. So 17, 16. 17 is greater than 16. 21 is less than 30. 9 is, well, we can use, there are a few things we can use here actually. 3 I can think of. We can use equal to, but because that's not what we are required to use, we can either use less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to. Both of them are going to evaluate to true. Also, in the cases above, we can either just use greater than here and less than here, or we can use greater than or equal to and less than or equal to, depending on your preference, and sometimes it does matter which one you use in coding, so be careful of that. Here we can use less than or equal to. So I have used every operator that we have learned so far, and that should be fine. I don't think that you have to use every one, so if we do that, I think it still accepts it. Yep, good. Moving on. Practice makes perfect. Great work so far. You know what they say, practice makes perfect. Let's try a few comparators to make sure you've got the hang of this. So for this round, instead of us giving the computer what we want to do, we're going to be the computer. And we're going to have to say whether the comment, if it was uncommented, will be true or false. So test 1. Let's see, 77 not equal to 77. Is that statement correct? It's not, therefore it's false. So the computer would evaluate this to false. Test 2. -4 less than or equal to -4. Because it's less than or equal to, it is going to be true. It's not less than, it's not greater than, but it's equal to. So it's good enough. Test 3. -44 less than -33. That's also true. Test 4. 100 equal to 1000. Definitely not. So we do false. 7 submit code, and we are done with that. So if you have any questions, do feel free to ask in the comments down below. I will answer them as soon as possible. Other than that, if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like, share, subscribe, and yeah, until next time, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.